Hold on. Look at that. Do you see that?
Huh?
Do you? Everybody.
What?
Do you see that? Should we even do an intro? Let's just fucking start from here. We're gonna turn these lights out, everybody.
Let's take I-75 south.
Oh,
Because we gotta take I-75 south. We have to turn right on the Pleasant Plain Road. And all these lights are gonna have to go out because we're driving. We don't know where we are. We're in the middle of nowhere. Okay? Will you hurry it up? Turn the fucking radio off. I don't want to get copyright claimed. We have to fucking mute all this shit anyway. Okay, everybody, are you listening? We're slightly intoxicated.
I'm not. I'm driving.
You're lying. You had like 2 beers and a fucking fake ass screwdriver
That
from
don't mean
Smirnoff.
shit.
Who's he talking to?
Who the fuck do you think I'm talking to? I'm talking to the thousands of Drewski, what were they? They were Hulkamaniacs. Yeah, the Drewski McGillicutters. All you fuck, I can't even do it. You Drewski McGillicutters out there, we're making this specifically for you. Are you just trying to ruin my audio? Why don't you roll up your window?
I'm trying to fucking defrost the window.
All right, everybody, listen to me. All right, I've never been to a drive-in theater, and I've never seen Metallica live. And for the first time in my life, when I was having a really fucking goddamn it, we're gonna have to hear British guy the whole time. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, we are. You don't know where you are or where you're going.
I'm trying to get to
Anyway, basically, everybody, I've never been to a Metallica show. I've never been to a drive-in. And I was having a really bad day. And I was having a bad couple of days. Even though the fact that I'm getting married soon, I'm having a really hard time of it, okay? Is what I'm getting at, okay? And then, out of the blue, out of fucking nowhere, why don't you shut the fuck up for a minute and I'll let you talk when I'm fucking finished.
Hey, how about fuck you?
Okay, fuck you too, bitch. Listen, everybody, don't pay attention to that motherfucker. He's just some cracker from the cracker shack. I don't know. Don't pay any attention. I'll cut that out. All right, I'll listen to the whole thing before I edit it.
Turn right onto Pleasant Plain Road.
I don't want to turn right.
I don't want to. Would you like a crumpet? Anyway, I'm trying to tell y'all that we won. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You're gonna wake up this boy.
Hurry up.
Okay, also, I've never been to a drive-in. I've never seen Metallica. There's this 9-year-old kid. He ain't never been to a drive-in. Ain't never seen Metallica. But here we were, unsuspecting victims, and won free tickets to a $158 a carload show. But we can only fit 4.5 people in the car. So I got the secretary, the mermaid, the fucking asshole from down the road, and Gabriel. You might remember the asshole from down the road. He was in one of them river videos I had did. And he hit me with a rubber hose and called me well, I can't say it on YouTube because they'll fucking delete me like Facebook did. For this post right here, I'll show it to you right now, everybody.
So what he's saying is,
you can read this while we talk about the fact that we just saw Metallica and 3 Days Grace at a fucking... Will you roll your window up so the audio is not fucked?
I mean, I don't know why the fuck you're doing this. I'm trying to like get on the interface.
What does that have to do with you rolling up your window so you're not ruining my audio? The people need to hear this. Okay, we're all going to talk about our experience at our first time seeing Metallica on the big screen at a, what'd you call it, drive-in that only half of us have ever been to.
Is she still crying?
Who? Me? I wasn't crying. I was trying to get my point across that I ain't never seen Metallica nor been to a show like that, and it was absolutely incredible. And like when I heard it on the radio for the first time that Metallica was putting on a concert live from the drive-in, I thought, oh, they pre-recorded it. But like, and like when 3 Days Grace was on, I thought it was pre-recorded.
I think theirs might have been pre-recorded though.
That was the most amazing show I've ever been to in my life.
I mean,
of all the things that I've seen between the crowd and the sky and the show.
Here, everybody, look.
It's fucking 2020.
I don't want to just show you.
We're in the middle of a damn panic.
A panic. It's a panic, everybody. We're all panicking, buying all the toilet paper, putting these masks on that are like, You know, I don't know if y'all heard the whole thing about if you fart in your pants and you can smell it. It's the same thing if you breathe in these masks and they ain't protecting you from farts or this coronavirus. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
They ain't protecting you.
But anyway, we just saw fucking Metallica with this little sleeping kid back here. Look, here, I'll show you some video. Here's him, like, needing some ibuprofen because he banged his head just a little too hard. And then I don't know if, I don't know what I'm showing you right now, but then, like, after he was banging his head, he got on top of the car, and I could have got arrested and or thrown out for filming this and or showing it to you. I don't know. We were told, keep your fucking phone away. But I was sending Cody Leach, Lee McCoy, Cody Archer, a bunch of other Codys and Chads and motherfuckers from England, sound clips and videos and pictures from this because it was like incredible, and I had to share it with some people. I didn't think I could share it with all people, but here I am sharing it with you. So don't be an ungrateful little bitch like all these motherfuckers running around doing dumb shit. But that's beside the point. We're here to talk about the music. Maggie, why don't you tell everybody what you thought of seeing Metallica for the how manyth time? Third time she's seen her. We'll save the secretary for last. Maggie, bring it to us or something.
I mean, I thought for us being a pandemic and for what it was, I was pretty impressed. I was like, oh, I don't know, but because I thought it was just going to be like old footage of like other concerts that I've done in the past, but I was like, oh, maybe not. So, I mean, all my concerts that I usually go to this past summer have all been canceled, so since I usually go to concerts like all the time and all of them got canceled, I'm glad that I had this as a substitute. So I give it a 8 out of 10, maybe a 9. But yeah.
Well, I mean, that's good enough for me. I mean, I was kind of pissed off that the drive-in didn't have their own set of sound systems, and everybody had to basically play it from their own radio. And I realized that we were standing out. Oh no, drive-ins had their own speakers at one point.
No, they haven't had that in like 30
Oh my
or 40
god!
years.
Well, that would have fucking probably sounded way fucking better because you'd have been standing outside.
Dude, speakers sucked.
Everybody would have been standing outside and hearing every speaker because at first we were the only people standing outside of our car. And the cool thing is we bought like a cooler full of all the beer. And then like
beverages,
at least 4 or 5 dupes. But like don't pay any attention to the fact that we brought 4 or 5 dupes.
Not all of us partook.
No.
Only 2 of us
that.
partook, but that's beside the point. You don't need to worry about any of that, okay? What you need to worry about is the fact that I had never seen Metallica. I had never been to a drive-in theater. I thought this was going to be some kind of sham. Like they coerced us into winning free tickets or some kind of shit. And then we got there, and it's like, honestly, I ain't been married yet, but this might be the fucking best day of my fucking life. Like it couldn't have fucking happened on a better day. Like it was
a nice
like
day.
the temperature, it's a nice 70 degrees outside. I wore my fancy cut-off Levi shorts and a Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt. Here, look, here's me and the secretary. You can see the fucking mermaid back there having a good time, and then like the silhouette of a yellow shirt of the we call him Tepford. I don't know what else to call him. He's an asshole, but he's one of my best friends of all time. Like he's definitely like top 5 best friend of all times. He's like the second best man at my wedding. And the only reason he's not the first best man is because he's all the time beating me up when I least expect it or when I deserve it. But that's beside the point. Hey, Teffer, he's Andy number 2. Why don't you tell us what you thought of the concert? And don't be beating me up or picking on me. Just give us your honest, feel-good opinion about one of the best days of your fucking life.
It's Andrew,
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
not Andy.
Oh my fucking God. I told him you were an asshole, and this is what I meant by it.
I love Sarah.
Yay!
See?
I can't express how happy I am that she's decided to put up with you for the rest of her life.
Oh, when you put it that way.
And
Make sure you enunciate and speak clearly so that the fans
if you
can
want
hear
me to speak clearly, say that all the Andrew maniacs,
And they're
Andy
Drewski McGillicutters.
maniac
They're Drewski
McGillicutters
McGillicutters.
can hear me.
In 1 mile, use the right 2 lanes to exit right on to exit 33 at I-75 South, Dayton.
You should probably have that tea-sipping bastard shut the fuck up so you can hear me.
But it's almost time for us to have
Would you like a
buttered scones.
and buttered scat? Oh my God!
Some tea and buttered scones.
They take. You know what, Thomas's? Do you shut your mouth
Your
right
British
now? Do you
accent
know?
sucks.
Do you
Yeah.
know? Shush. Do you know
Your
what
accent
Thomas's English muffins taste like?
You're nuts.
Melted butter. They taste like melted butter. Anyway, I'm sorry, everybody. We were talking about something that was more important than melted butter. Tell them about this Metallica show and how unappreciated, even I unappreciated this. What was that band called? 3 Days Grace? 3 Days Grace. Tell them about 3 Days Grace.
Yeah, 3 Days Grace was good. Metallica was pretty awesome. The sky was pretty.
The sky, look at this shit. Oh my God, the secretary is going to kill us all.
I had a real good time. I'm not sure what to do with my hands right now, but
Nobody can see you.
well, the show handled real good.
Oh, maybe they can. Oh, shit. Okay. What? Okay. Look, they can sort of see us. That's crazy.
Kinda.
All right.
You know, I mean, really, it was the most beautiful
terrible.
night that I've ever seen in my life. You know, there was clouds, and they were up there around the moon and the stars and all that stuff. And Metallica sounded fucking great. And James Hetfield had some really sexy guitars, and stuff
Kurt
was
Hammett's
good.
guitars were
Like,
really
I
sexy.
seriously
Yeah,
wish
I mean-
I could have showed you, because, like, Kurt Hammond had horror-related guitars, but, like, I was
Hammett.
afraid to show
I just
anybody
really wish I could have
anything.
been there.
Go
And
straight on for
thanks for
35
asking
minutes
me.
to exit 16B, I-275 West to I-74, Indianapolis.
All right.
Why you
And oh God, there I am. I'm gonna have to cut all this out. Here, y'all can look at me driving on the highway. Look, there's boot country.
You're not driving, I am.
Oh well, why don't you drive and
I'm
tell us,
trying.
for Christ's sake? I just got some good lighting.
Whoa.
Wait, watch out for that fucking 18-wheeler.
I'm
Jesus
not
Christ!
for it.
You're gonna kill us all. Look, there's a Frisch's.
It's like
There's Outback
fucking-
Steakhouse. Anyway, just please.
It's
for
like
the-
fucking Joyride.
You
Oh
guys
my
are
gonna
God.
kill us.
Anyway, will you please just, while I finally found a decent angle of myself, hey everybody, how you doing? Tell us
you
about your
doing?
experience while everybody looks at how gorgeous I am driving in a car. Or just sit there and don't talk, like the time I tried to have my mother read the fucking credit card information so that we could fucking have a fucking hotel room, and she wouldn't
Who
even.
are you wanting to talk?
You, I said, like everybody else told about their experience. We're gonna have to cut all this
Why
out of
did you
here.
have this in
It's
front of
14
me?
minutes of dark blackness
Okay, so
with a bunch of drunken people running off at the mouth, not knowing what none of us are talking about.
well, since you have that camera behind me, I didn't know you were wanting me.
Well, I wanted it to be close enough to where they can hear what you're
Okay,
saying.
so
And-
since Metallica was my very first concert ever back in 1992, and it was freaking epic.
Hold on, start over. I don't know if they heard you.
Okay, so in 1992, Metallica was my very, very first concert ever. And so that made this like really awesome since I'm like way older now. and we were able to take our grandson to make this his first concert.
Here he is headbanging, everybody.
And he's
Oh my
headbanging.
God, look at this guy. He wants to
Jesus
fucking die.
Christ.
You piece of shit, I'll fucking kill you. Like, seriously.
I felt
Stay
that
tuned
the
for
wind.
fucking Drewski's Traffic School, where we talk about people that don't know how to drive and probably deserve to die.
I'm doing 80, and that dude just made our car.
115 mile an hour, I guarantee it.
But anyhow, no, I was really impressed with the quality of the sound. And the one thing I was afraid of was that it was going to look... Because, I mean, like, we saw Through the Never, and it definitely, like, was very cinematic. I was kind of afraid that this would be more of a cinematic thing. But it kind of was like we were watching them almost through a window. And that's what I thought was really neat. And they played, like, most of my favorite Metallica songs. So... 3 Days Grace, I was amazed at how many 3 Days Grace songs I knew. I didn't really think I knew many of their songs. So.
Speaking of which, I never necessarily liked 3 Days Grace, but I did sing a lot of their songs at karaoke, not by choice, but the DJ for the karaoke bar was always like, here, sing this song, because she thought I did good at other songs and I would do good at those songs, and even though I didn't like them, I tried to do the best I could. And then this guy back here, he used to sing Nickelback all the time. Can you see him?
Nickelback.
Here, hold on. Turn the light on. Oh, no. There he is. Nickelback singer.
You can go fuck yourself.
All right. Well, everybody, make sure before, actually after, you can do it after, but make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and let me know your comments on how terrible this video may or may not have been. I mean, it might have been great. I don't know.
You know, you might even want to jump over to Patreon at www.patreon.com/com/.
Oh my God, we've only got like 5 minutes left before my phone dies.
Okay, well anyway, you know, become a patron.
Give me your fucking money, motherfuckers.
Because I am just about
Blah,
to
blah,
do
blah.
a...
Sorry, everybody. She wasn't finished.
No, I'm about to do an epic movie review for patrons only.
This is like a terrible lighting
So,
situation.
therefore, you know, if you became a patron, you'd get to see a secretary's nitpick.
She's gonna
on a
love it.
Possible movie.
She's gonna love it.
The
Maggie.
secretary's dick
Maggie.
No, not a dick pic, a nitpick.
Maggie.
What?
Tell her how much she's gonna love it.
She's gonna love it. I don't know.
The Mean Girls review.
Oh yeah, she's gonna love it. I don't know. Maybe
Like, why wouldn't she love it?
because I don't know.
She's ignorant? I knew it.
I
I
had
knew
to
it.